that shit back, man. I'm about to talk about shit in the chat. Hold up. Nah, I got to, man. I gotta make my excuse. That was because the Ravens. I had to put that out there. You ain't gonna pay him? Oh, man. Oh, man. Shut up. What's up? Man, I'm used to this schedule and shit, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hopefully this shit only for a week, though. They try this shit, I'm gonna be out in there. Hey man, had to, man. I already had to do it just in case, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a sold-out Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Oakland Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, no, hold up. What? Right there. What did I
57's back up. 622. Tight end to the 11. Move. 4 down. Here we go. Watch 7. Watch 7.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That fucking Andrew Luck, that nigga threw that bitch deep. I'm like, damn, I got scared for a minute.
Deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Last season.
Hey, motion backfield. Mike 50, Quan. They're not ready for this. Hey,
from the gun, here's Luck. Trying to lay one up deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44.
Yeah, no luck right there.
As he takes this thing all
this shit, Kobe. Try to take up some little hairs and shit.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts.
Hey, watch this.
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch the curl. Jim.
Now Joe Mixon. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down.
Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the Lucy. Hey, echo. Four down.
From the gun, it's Rosen.
Oh, I didn't think he was going to get that shit.
Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike.
I was about to scramble that shit, and I seen him at the last second. I was about to try to run with Josh.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, we're supposed to be doing trying to make it so.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Play action. It's locked.
Good shit. We got Shane Ray.
Escape and he goes down. Shane Ray showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
Mike 55. Smooth. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. 55 is my guy. 55.
From the gun on third down. Lock. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
I thought he was about to go for it
That
for a
makes him
minute.
now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Ross on the return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Bengals will take over here first and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right. Hey. 4 down. I got 11. Mike 42. Come on.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen.
I pushed the
And
wrong
that'll be
button.
incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee, and it's third down.
He's a little trigger
I meant to
happy
do
right
triangle.
there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, that's what I meant to throw it, so I just pushed the wrong button.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, third and 10. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now Rosen on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And he burnt the shit out of him.
He's caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Yeah.
Scott Miller, 48 yards.
Yeah, I probably missed that. Oh, yeah, I missed
their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0
Bucks and shit. That was a good-ass pickup. You can make a play for me.
He goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone.
Nah. I got Scotty. I got a couple. I got Corey Coleman. He been balling.
Would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, he fucked Eli up on now. I didn't think it was gonna be that over. Boy, damn.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved.
They have run them over like that, cuz. Man, who is that?
The punt is better
Roll
than the
Bacon?
second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
Okay, he got him.
Attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Your opponent is
maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Shit! Alert! Check! Come on. Check Mike!
Block.
Who was that?
Down he goes.
Oh, that's good.
Brandon, if I'm an
Thought that was Shane Ray.
I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because
He
I
just
don't
bumped
use
that.
aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. We'll hit him with a screen soon.
Hell no. Wow. Well, he got last ditch or some shit. Oh, yeah.
3rd and long. It's Locke. He's going to launch this thing. Well, this is
Oh,
taken
good
in.
catch.
It's complete.
I think he's going to get this.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down.
Hey, Team 6.
55. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Out of the gun, Locke. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
It's going to be a long day. 11 feet. Long day. Check.
On the draw, this is 4 down. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I think he got it, though.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Fuck, that was a good tackle. I'll take this shit. Yeah, balls. Yeah, niggas ain't going ham in the trip. You're both. What?
98, 94, 92, 93, 97.
What you looking at, man?
What?
What you over there looking at, girl?
I'm good now.
What you looking at, man? know you ain't looking at my receivers and shit.
I'm looking at like a baseball speed.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Move! 11. Bravo! Check Mike 57. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass.
A shotgun snap for Locke. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag. Now, when looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Trying to muscle, man. Think he Randy? He ain't Randy, man.
Damn, man, what the fuck you keep doing that shit?
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
You can't block me.
Now it's Locke. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line.
A Hall of Fame coach once said, there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or two. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Mike 55. Hey, eat. Here we go. Come on. Buzz.
Just beating the play clock is Locke. Being chased out left.
Hey, who the fuck missed the sack?
I tell you, Brandon, this defense
ran right past.
confidence, haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
I thought they had him. I see this shit.
After
That's
the
in my corner of my eye.
incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards.
I know you're trying to fuck him again.
The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Ringo. 57. Mike 57. Watch the screen. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Quick. Mike's 57. Mike's 7. Watch the run.
Here's Locke. Buying time to his left. And he'll be forced out about shy of the line.
I guess
So that'll be credited.
you try to throw it the triangle.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
At least you ain't do the other shit though.
4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker Daniel Carlson. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I'm like, damn, I'm looking at the corner of my eye, like, oh shit, you got to do something. Look at this, did some Jordan shit.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Hey, Haywood. Mike 55. Watch the screen. Hey, check right. Watch the divide. Oh, no, Freddie. Check 55 to Mike. I got him.
Here we go on 4th. Locke.
Oh!
My goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bengals will get the football back.
Yeah, that
A
little
chance to get some momentum here in the
having
2nd
at the
quarter,
end,
getting their
drop it.
first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up I want them to feel like they've let everyone down. Positive. Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
I see. You tried to knock him out. You on bullshit.
25's the mic. We ain't giving up nothing today. Joker, 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 Joker. Name on that. Check 37.
Back to Mixon on first down. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
You 2 first and whoever else you want. But who you trying
the
to
previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Mixon.
And
he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
I don't know who the fuck my center is. I need a better one.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
Dumb as hell. Big tall ass nigga. Who the fuck is that? 82. Who you trying to trade? He said he was going to shoot first.
Downs gives him a first and 10 up at the 44.
Really want,
Yo.
And they'll throw it with Rosen. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. The completion good for 3 at second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
I know he ain't trying to do me for real.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
It's our time. Check it out, read. 80.
Off the play fake, here's Rosen. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, let's fucking go, Scotty.
Touchdown, Bengals.
This shit.
Scott Miller, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Now Rosen will lead them up here to go for 2.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Delta.
Now Rosen looking to throw. And
got
he's
it?
into the
Oh,
end
this
zone.
shit. I ain't
To
think he was
bump
gonna
the
catch
lead
this.
up 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide.
good
Not even
stuff.
the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there for the defense. What you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space.
It ain't like I'm dominating.
But in this case, the offense figured it out.
I still feel like I've been choked up before. Let's see.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Is this the last game for divisional? Yeah. I thought this was the last game for our shit.
I thought it was too.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
Rugby. 36. Check. 49. 40. Easy. Alert. 43. Hey, check. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
A A shotgun give to Fournette. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Just talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Lamar. I was wondering who he's trying to get from Jalen. Oh, he's trying to get Lamar from AJ. AJ probably ain't giving Lamar up. That was a trash ass nigga though. How you fucking have Lamar and then
we
quit?
remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will
got the
visit
Packers
with
and you
Jonathan
get out your ass
Coachman
whooping
standing
quick.
by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
57, Mike, 57. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get 11 feet. Let's get off the field.
On second down and 4. Luck. This is the tight end fan. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down. For the 50, it's Luck. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. On first down, it's Luck.
This shit, that's a let's go, Shane. That boy Shane Ray, boy.
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Off of play action, Luck.
Oh,
And
come
he
on.
fires one that's intercepted.
Hey, let me do that dumb shit.
And he'll
Couldn't even
get
fucking
this back to
couldn't
the
even fucking run the
32-yard
ball.
line.
Run this shit.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver.
Man,
Well, you were backed
I
up into
could have
2nd and long,
big
but
thing.
instead
Let
of
me
trying to get the
fucking
yardage
run.
back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
After the interception, here's Rosen. And the Raiders have got him. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Man, niggas fucked me up on that one. Nobody wasn't open anyway.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They'll run with Mixon. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go. Here we go. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey. Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground.
Ooh.
And they
I
will
could've
get
got
to
past
him
him.
behind the
That was a
line,
yard.
but the clock continues to tick down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Taking it about the 16.
Oh shit. I didn't know what to do. Oh shit. I didn't know what to do. I got scared of motherfucker, man. I didn't know what to do. I got scared.
Coach.
I shouldn't even have kicked it to you. I was on some dumb shit.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Yeah, we sure. Yeah, you right.
Past the
I could have
20
did
to
that.
the 22
Yeah, you right.
yard
Next time
line.
I'll keep that in mind, though.
All thing I just had pictures of when I really was since that shit was love.
I knew that was some dumb shit. I was like, why the fuck I'm punting this shit just on some testing my fucking defense out, special teams out.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them.
He blocked the shit out of him.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first
that
half that
was.
we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll run here with Mixon. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And there's the first tackle of the game for Carl Joseph. He's one of those safeties that you can utilize in any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the number one thing he does best is tackle.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Tight.
I'll put this phone on the charger.
Hey, we got 4 down. Slam. Undercrush.
Now Mixon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Watch the run.
On first down, it's Rosen. Going deep this time for Miller.
Oh, good shit.
And it's intercepted.
1-on-1.
LaMarcus Joyner
All right, here we go. Fuck it,
and a
let's
big
take it.
turnover there as his guys will get the football
Yeah, I was like,
back.
fuck it, let me try 1-on-1.
They
Fuck it.
needed a break. They needed to make a play
They
here.
played good on that one.
Defensively, they did that. Now they
We
got
got
to
1 or 2 though. Fuck it. It's all
And
good.
the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Hey, pick your game up. Shut down. Motion. Check. Shift.
I forgot you had one too.
Mike, 55. 11. Eat. Hey, zoom.
After the interception, it's Long.
It's just me.
This is caught
Man,
by
I was playing
Williams.
that shit too.
Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland
I was
first
playing for
down.
that shit too.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get
Ooh,
jumped
that-
and that can turn into either
I
an
was playing for the
incompletion
out
or an
route.
interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14.
Check 24. Watch 24.
Here's Locke. Nice footwork at the 25. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Raider first down, 17 yards. On 1st and 10, Locke. He sets to fire deep. He's got a man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
I was
Obviously,
going.
they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Hey, orbit. Hurry.
To the air again, Locke. Eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there,
Throwing again is
Ah,
Locke.
shit. Oh, never mind. Good D.
That'll be
I thought you were
incomplete.
gonna throw it. They made my man fall. I thought you were gonna throw it to the other tight end. They made me do some. What the fuck that was? That nigga like stumbled.
Third down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks.
I got
But you try
scared
and
as hell.
find a way
Like,
to get back to what you were doing
like,
earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll try the right side here with Fournette.
Oh, damn.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Locke. It's complete to Williams. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Throwing is Locke.
Oh, good shit, Baker. Let's fucking go.
Picked off by Jerome Baker. Darren
I don't know what happened.
Intended receiver.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily,
I thought he had it. I
and
was
say,
like,
what's
this
going
shit,
on with
fucking
your
Baker.
scheme? Maybe we should
Devin,
look at the
he
defense and just give
monster.
them a whole lot of
He
credit.
monster.
They've got them frustrated right now.
He monster. Hey, that's Jerome Monster. Jerome Monster right there,
The
boy.
Cincy offense about ready
Devin,
to go
who
here on
don't
their
need no
next
Devin,
drive.
right?
And following the interception,
Devin, who?
just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Nah, what is that?
I
What is that?
think you are. I don't think that there's any way you
I
can
thought
hold
that
them
was-
back out there and go,
Yeah, that was crazy. That was big
just
right
go
there.
ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too
That was big.
cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check 52. Check. Fresno. 80.
Again, it's Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Push him back. Slam.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Oh, yeah. Monday. Yeah, and here we go again. Alert. At 25 the mic. We're going 25 the mic. Watch twist. At 25 the mic.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rosen nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
At 25 the mic. We're going 25 the mic. You must be dreaming. Shift. Hey, quarter. Whip. Watch 12. Go.
3rd and long here for Rosen.
I thought he caught that shit.
Fires right
He
side.
caught that shit. I was
And that's
going
going
for
to
it.
be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Yeah, I was like, that was kind of risky.
Punt team
I was
on
like,
now
fuck
as
it.
this one's sent
I ain't
away.
have nobody open for real.
This is taken at the 18.
Good tackle. I could have scored there. That'd been really good. Damn. Come on, D.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, you're mad as hell.
Good protection that time.
Yeah, you knew that should have been a pick, man. I was like, yeah.
It's 3rd down.
Damn. That nigga Cobra did some dumb shit. I'm about to get. Oh, man, that was almost a little. That was about to be some Spencer shit.
Yeah, it's like my people can't get past those fucking first.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I would show this shit like, hey, I'll probably like 50%. Or both.
From the gun, here's Love.
Good shit.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I was just looking for that middle. I'm like, let me see all that shit.
Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. I'll get him. Hey, Alpha. 55's my guy, 55. Mike 55, Mike 55. Let's go, D. Hey, 11Z. Watch 55. Time to go, night. Check. Hey,
yeah, time to go night.
Check, 55 to Mike.
They snap it to Locke.
Ah, damn.
He's got his tight end fan. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Luck on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Locke.
Oh!
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find
that would have been a little close.
Tight end, and that'll make it 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
11. Strong right. Crash. Go ahead. Motion.
Luck throwing again. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Shane Ray able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Like you had a couple people over. And Shane fucking Trent up.
Fucking him up, bro.
Say, and who?
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. Desperation time for Luck on fourth down.
This shit.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Need a little more time.
The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific
Man, I ain't got no superstars. Like, I got Shane Ray here, 80. My man was just sacked you. He at 76. Them niggas been playing good front. Them niggas been playing good all year, though. They ain't been playing their rating. They been playing.
Crazy very good, but like all of the line, it don't matter how good they is.
Yeah, I was looking at one bad thing. They were saying, like,
Nixon.
they in the offensive line rating doesn't really matter.
After a gain of 3.
Like they should.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They really just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, it's hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
Again, it's Nixon. And a short gain here, down to the 22. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Hey, 25 to the mic. We're going to the mic. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
On third down, Rosen.
Oh.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to
wasn't that bad, though. Like, it wasn't.
All told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yeah, Scotty Miller was fucking you up.
I can't play the way I want to play right now.
Yeah, I ain't even do shit with John Ross this game. I ain't even throw it this way for real. Man, where the other play at? Oh, I'll look for that shit later.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
How many carries I got with Joe? I probably got like 14.
Play action. It's Locke. He's going to float this over the middle deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Mecole Hardman, 77 yards. And the Raiders get a score closer.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Now you go. That was bullshit. After waiting for timeout, that was bullshit, man.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here.
Fuck that.
I told you to try to go, man. Come on, defense. Ain't over yet. Ain't over to the fat lady.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs.
I ain't throwing it like I throw it right to him.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now they run with Mixon. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no game.
No. You should have let them talk about that, bro.
On the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Alright, here, let's see. Yeah, did I pick what I think I picked? Oh, man.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. That is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has been a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to win the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Yeah, I had a touchdown. I fucked up.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Jalen Ramsey
got his
right there
in
coverage to knock it away. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Luck now to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. Inside the 25.
No, he gets busted.
Way in. Touchdown.
Yeah, defense playing good all game.
Tyrell Williams, 74 yards. As they are able to cut into that lead.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. They will run it. It's 4th down. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Come on, Ho. He's trying to get this shit up.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Come on, Johnny.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
There we go. Ah, shit. Got a game there.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open, but you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
On the run, it's Mixon, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. From the gun on third down, it's Rosen. And that will be incomplete. And sensing the momentum, maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got a touchdown last time they have the ball, so they should get another shot.
Come on, D.
This is taken at about the 14.
Damn.
A big-time return there, 40 yards. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over.
Let's see, where we at?
Now a first down throw, Locke. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Then he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
57 to Mike. Smooth. These babies cry all the way back home. 11 V. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. I'm on.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller there to make the grab. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied in the
come on, D. He choked like a motherfucker. Damn. All right, come on,
Nothing separating these two sides. 24
defense choked like a motherfucker the last 5 minutes.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Come on.
Pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 to 24-yard line.
Damn. I had this shit in the bag. I lose this shit, man. I'm fucking leaving the league, man.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Oh, shit.
Hey, alert. Stay in situation. Let's go. Hey, 25. Hey, exit. 25's the mic. 6-man. Check her.
Now it's Rosen. That's complete to his tight end.
Oh, and a face man.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Come on, let's get in here. What, at 35? How many more yards you need?
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Mixon. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
SOS.
Hey, Team 6. Greystone, travel.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
What we got? Check.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
27-24.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
No, I ain't got his X factor.
You.
Bravo.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. I got one. 57's the mic.
Back to throw.
Here we go.
Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow.
Yeah.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Oh, good shit, Jalen. Let's fucking go, Jalen. Oh, we got you, baby.
But they have possession at the 38-yard line.
Hey, who you had open? Yeah.
No, whoever was going across the field.
Yeah.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Damn. That's all, baby. You fucking choked this shit.
This is Mixon.
Yeah.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
I like fucking I had to carry, get Joe carriers.
Let's move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew.
No, I probably
Brandon
just
Gaunt.
turned it
You've
on.
been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, Find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Talking about shit. I mean, it's like, I think I got, that's one person now. It was like 4, 5. Hey, I gotta look at the comments. Let me see something. Damn, I threw the ball 13 times. I thought I threw it more than that. And 3 touchdowns. Yeah, luck started fucking me up at the end. 26. Cole Hyman, Tyrell Williams, Waller. Yeah, Scotty Miller had them 2 touchdowns. And John Ross didn't even get a catch. Yeah, he was on lockdown. Couldn't give him the ball at all. Tyler Higbee. Yeah. Shane Ray. Shane Ray made some plays. They only got.
Yeah, I just listened to the Bengals commentary all game long. LOL.
Hey.
Nice job.
Let's see. I ain't read this shit. You could have just let me go to playoffs, Key. I've been on the damn road. Nah. It is. It doesn't look like much of a game. Y'all just listen to Bengals commentary all game long. What that mean? Winner plays me, Texas. Fuck you. This nigga came out of nowhere. Alright, get out my screen, everybody. Alright, get my Showtime shit. Keep it up, look at upgrades and shit. I would have loved my man who came in the port. Nah, that ain't him. I don't think he ain't in this one. Yeah, I wonder when his Will Harris coming back. I didn't do this shit out of mouth. Let's see. Oh shit, Shane Ray got a new ability. Nah, he got unfakeable. Damn, that nigga to get an edge spread or some shit.
Yeah, I hate that shit, man.
Especially for a linebacker. I can see for like, I
It
don't
just
know.
seems like every time, like, linebackers always getting out fucking big when he got some pass rush.
Yeah, it's like,
They get their pass rush and shit, once they hit 90.
yeah, Shane Ray might not hit 90. He already 26. That's the nigga just, I don't know.
I gotta get my corners though. I can't play like how I want to, because
Shane Ray had 19 sacks, though. Hey, so what is Will Harris coming back, man? Yeah, I couldn't do it as much as I wanted to. I was scared in the cold. Like, shit. I had to, like, try to sneak that shit in every now and then.
why they made it my contract.
But you put it on make playoffs though.
Yeah, I made it playoffs.
Yeah, you ain't do like me. I put Super Bowl.
$5 million bill, alright.
Yeah. Fire him.